Coach's Corner time, previewing tonight's game between the Cincinnati Cyclones and the Reading Royals. Voice of the Royals, David Fine. Most importantly, to my left, head coach Kirk MacDonald. A 9-day break, team's back. How's it been feeling the past week?
Good. Nice to get away, and obviously the guys got 4 days off last weekend just to relax and then kind of regroup, and then had a good 4 days of practice this week, which is obviously unusual as well. So I think guys are excited to get back at it, and we're looking forward to doing it tonight.
Pretty rare to have a full week of practice in this league. It's been pretty much since the start of the year that the Royals haven't had that luxury. What's the luxury of having a full week of practice?
You know, just getting back to working on some things that maybe you haven't in the past, and just details of your game, and you know, it's tough because you want to work on stuff, but then it feels like you're playing every day, so you can't practice it, and if you do, you're out there, you only want to be out there 30-40 minutes, and we basically got a good hour in almost every day this week, which I thought was great, and the pace was really good, and just kind of get back to basics about what, you know, doing things that we want to be about, and playing fast, and playing with pace, and credit to the guys that the practice is really good, so hopefully we can take something out of the last 4 days and get off to a good start this weekend and get rolling.
Chase Golightly had missed the last 10 games due to injury. Last saw him about a month ago's time against Adirondack. Gets a return to the lineup tonight. Someone that might be watching number 2 out there tonight. What's he bringing to the table?
You know, funny, we were so short up front when he got hurt that he was playing forward, and now he's back playing D, you know, where he usually is. But you know, Chase, when he's successful, I think he's really aggressive, you know, with regards to getting into guys in the D zone, creating turnovers right away, and he does a pretty good job under pressure, I think, outletting pucks and starting the breakout. It's kind of an underrated skill for a defenseman, in my opinion. You know, if you can make a good first pass and skate and support the play, you know, that's really all you got to do. I mean, you know, there's times and places to jump, but you can create so much offense just by a good outlet pass and playing fast and transitioning pucks quickly instead of going back and being slow. And I think he does a good job of that, and when he picks his spots offensively, he's even better.
John Muse recalled to Lehigh Valley. Brian Elliott out 5 to 6 weeks at least up for the Philadelphia Flyers. So Muse's status the rest of the season, regular season, who knows what it's going to be here in Reading. That being said, very reliable option comes in. Brandon Comm, acquired from Manchester. What's the scouting report on Brandon?
Solid goaltender at this level. Obviously, kind of bounced around a bit this year due to him being an ECHL contract. It's tough being an ECHL contract goaltender. Get bumped a lot of times, not necessarily because of performance, more because of contracts and AHL and NHL guaranteed contracts with affiliations that make life difficult. And he's been really good everywhere he's been, and kind of gotten bumped. And obviously, there's an opportunity here long term. I think probably, you know, for the rest of the regular season for Brandon to come in and be a big part of this team. I think, you know, defensively we've done a great job this year. Credit to Muse and Dex, but credit to our team. I think we do a really good job of keeping a lot of pucks to the perimeter and allowing our goalies to make the first save. And I think, you know, it should be good for him. And we're excited to have him. You know, he was really good against us in Idaho last year. He was good the one game we saw him. You know, his team wasn't when we beat him before All-Star break up in Manchester, but he was withstanding a barrage that night from our guys. We were really good, but we made 40 saves Sunday afternoon against South Carolina, one of the best teams in the league, for Manchester to win 2-1 in overtime. So we're excited what he brings to the table, and we're going to be out there. The guys are going to work hard in front of him.
Coach, excited to talk to you on this start of the 3-3. Talking to you a few more times this weekend, and welcome back to ECHL hockey. 3 games in 3 days.
Yeah, always back to the grind right away, but you know, it's always fun playing games too. Thanks.
Enjoy the pink ice. Also, Stephen Swavely, number 12, back in Reading. First time playing in front of the home crowd, the Muhlenberg High School graduate since December. Enjoy the hockey, everyone.